and welcome to K-Bear News. I'm Amanda Winstead.
And I'm Addie Corbett. Welcome back. We missed you.
And we know you missed us too.
Thanks for joining us this January as we celebrate the new year, 2012.
Dum dum dum. On a brighter note though, since we're well into January already, we'd like to remind you of a couple important dates at the beginning of next month.
We apologize in advance for the short broadcast.
But you guys aren't doing much after break, so...
Anyway, the Bloodmobile will be visiting on February 1st.
And there's an ACT test day on the 11th.
And over to Amy with HealthBeat.
Happy January, LCC. I'm Amy Pritchard with your health news. Every month, you have been lectured on ways to stay healthy. Therefore, this month we are going to take a break from our normal routine and discover some interesting facts about the human body. Ready or not, here they come. The average human will shed 40 pounds of skin in a lifetime, while the average person loses about 80 to 100 hairs in just one day. Your nose and ears will never stop growing. Meanwhile, your nose is making about a cup of snot each day. No matter how hard you try, it is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. And like a fingerprint, every person has a unique tongue print. Did you know your funny bone isn't a bone at all? It's a nerve that runs just under your skin in each elbow. The human skull is 80% water, and on average, it weighs about 8 pounds. Lastly, the heart pumps 36,000 gallons of blood a day. That's a lot of blood. That's all the facts for today. Keep it healthy, LCC. All information provided in today's Health Beat segment is courtesy of healthnews.com.
And welcome back to Random Interviews. As you should know by now, I'm Haley Carson, and I'm awesome. With me right now is Katie. Can I call you Katie?
No.
Okay, I'm going to call you Katie. Anyway, let's get to the first question, okay? What would be the speed of lightning if it didn't zigzag?
That's a good question.
It is.
100 million parts per second?
You're too smart. Anyway, next question. What is the speed of dark?
Light.
No. This one I know for a
17?
fact. No.
I got nothing.
Yeah, me either. I lied. Final question, Katie. If Superman is so smart, why does he wear his underpants on the outside?
No chafing.
That is a good one. Well, thank you very much for coming down. Okay, you've been great. You can go.
Awesome.
Bye. Next! And now I'm here with Keisha Calloway, retired Bear Center announcer. How are you, Keisha?
I'm good.
Oh, good. Ever since you left us? Yeah. Anyway, first question. What rhymes with orange?
Door hinge.
Not really, but okay. Next question. What did everything taste like before chicken was invented?
Probably turkey.
Probably not, though. No, probably not. Anyway, last question, Keisha. If an alien were to appear in front of you and give the ultimatum of staying in speech or going to their planet, what would you do?
Well, I've never been to outer space.
Yeah, you would, traitor. Anyway, thank you very much for coming by, and I think I speak for everyone when we say how much we miss you. Yeah, and now on to Who Knows for Bear Center.
Welcome to Bear Center. I'm Addie Corbett taking over for Sean Leapley.
And I'm Stephen Carlson, taking over for Keisha Calloway.
We have successfully invaded Bear Center.
Hoorah!
Last month was filled with basketball, wrestling, and more basketball, and a smidge bit of quiz bowl, honor band, and competitive speech.
The wrestling team met in Oakland on January 21st, and 4 wrestlers placed in the top 6 of their weight classes, leaving them all with winning records.
Currently, Austin Roach has a record of 24-5, Griffin York 17-11, Drew Lunds 13-12, and Ethan Hirschman with 15-14.
Come support our wrestlers at their upcoming meets on Saturday, January 28th at Plainview, Saturday, February 4th at Wakefield, and districts on February 10th and 11th at Norfolk Catholic. Good luck to all our wrestlers and for the rest of their season.
In basketball news, the Lady Bears won their game on January 20th against Westholt. The final score was 56-55, which puts their win-lose record at 11-4. Despite a great effort, the boys basketball team was not able to pull a win against the Huskies, resulting in a 10-point loss. This leaves the boys at 2-12 for the season.
In other news, the Quiz Bowl team placed 6th at the TIV Morningside competition and will return to your TV with a vengeance. Check out the school website for the date and time these Brainiacs will make at their next debut.
Competitive speech is now underway. Come support your Bears as they orate their way to victory. The first meet will be held in Hartington on Saturday, January 28th. The meet begins at 8 a.m. and concludes around 2 p.m. Check with participants for specific times.
That's all we have for you today. Tune in next month for more LCCHS sports and activity action on Bear Center.
Now over to Julia, your least favorite reporter.
Hey everyone, Happy New Year! How about we look back and review the best of 2011? The top 5 albums were Radiohead's The King of Limbs, Fleet Fox's Helplessness Blues, Paul Simon's So Beautiful or So What, Jay-Z and Kanye West's Watch the Throne, and number 1 album of the year was 21 by Adele. The top 5 songs were Rewrite by Paul Simon, These Days by the Foo Fighters, Till the World Ends by Britney Spears, N.I**AS in Paris by Jay-Z and Kanye West, and number 1 was Rolling in the Deep by Adele. The top 5 movies were Midnight in Paris, Moneyball, The Descendants, The Artist, and coming in first is Drive. Now let's look at the craziest outfits of 2011. Here is Nicki Minaj at the MTV VMAs. Björk, the Icelandic singer, is known for her crazy outfits. This is her latest. Lady Gaga, of course, made the list in this hairy getup. Thanks for watching the best show in news. Happy New Year's, world.
Welcome back, loyal fans, to another idea from me, the expert. Today I'll show you how to tie a necktie. Yes, I already know everybody loves to use a clip-on, but you men out there can get over it, and it's easy to learn anyway. I will be using a fore-in-hand knot for this, so please make sure you have your collar up and possibly use a mirror for better accuracy. Now the steps are easy, and if you miss this, you can just rewind or look it up on the internet. Now then, you go over and you leave your fingers alone, then under very slowly, then you take the tongue and go over to help start the making of the knot, then you go up like so. You ready for the ending? Then you finally go through the loop and pull down, but you pull the tongue and the knot at the exact same time for better tightenment. And then you carefully remove your fingers. Now lower your collar and enjoy your work, as it were. If I can do it, then I'm sure all you men out there can. Unless, of course, you're not paying attention, then all I have to say is goodbye and get over it.
Thanks, Steven. Addie always wanted to know how to tie a tie.
It's true. I just never wanted to admit it. And remember, December 21st is when Nostradamus predicted the end of the world.
But don't worry, because that means you still have a year left to watch K-Bear News. I'm Amanda Winstead.
And I'm Addie Corbett. Thanks for watching.
K-Bye from K-Bear.